Good morning. So let's talk about this dash cam. It's the VanTrue N5 4-channel dash cam that was sent to me for review and install. With it being 110 degrees ish here in Arizona, it's hard to sit here for a couple hours to install. So I installed everything. I'll walk you through how I did it. So this wire here is for the rear camera, this one right here. Then you have this one for the power. I ran both wires up into the headliner all the way across here, where they give you this little tool where you can actually wedge your wire into. What I did for the power cable is I ran it all the way down here, down to here, all the way down up under the dash. So we're gonna follow this. And it's kind of a dirty install, but it's okay with me because I don't ever use this lower cubby, and I plugged it into here. So because it's plugged in here, I was still able to keep a USB, which goes to my iPad, which is up here. Once I get the actual hardwire kit, I'll hardwire it so I can take this away. But other than that, that's how I installed the front. You could even run it through here, under here, into the back, and continue along, which a lot of cars have a cigarette lighter adapter in the back, which I don't, so I couldn't do that. So I kind of had to do it the way I did it. For the rear camera wire, again, through the headliner, then I pulled this down right here. You can do this in any car. I don't know why it's so hard. See, and there's the wire. Just tuck it up in there. Okay, and you run it all the way back, and once you get to these, same tool. You put it in there and you wrap it around. Then same thing, you pull this down and you wrap it all the way around. As you can see, the wire that's in there. And you keep going. So I had to do something a little bit different than everybody else is gonna do. So instead of running the wire up around here, through here, all the way here, and then here, what I would normally do is get like a binder clip, put the binder clip here, because my rear window rolls down. Put the binder clip here. You take off the metal tabs to mount the dash cam so it's not really interfering with this. So what I had to do is I ran the wire through this cage, because this cage is super sturdy, to right here. Now the only downfall to this is the angle that the interior camera is at, which you still see some of the inside, but you see more of a downward angle, which doesn't matter to me because I can still see, when you look at the video, I can still see inside, so that's fine. So here, this is the dash cam up. So you have inside right here, you have outside, and then you have front inside. Because of where the dash cam's at, I can still see outside, but because the window's tinted, obviously. But that's with the windows down. But other than that, it doesn't shake, doesn't do, it's super stable. So this clip actually shows a GPS route of where you're going during the clip that you decide to choose. And within the video, you can have miles per hour, kilometers an hour, depending on which country you're in. But also, there's so many options. I mean, I can go on for hours about how many options this camera has. But the next clip is a video of me being off-road. It's a very, very bumpy terrain. And you can actually see how sturdy this camera is. And we all need that in case, we get into an accident. We can have complete visual knowledge of what hit us, how they hit us, license plates, anything like that. So here's the next clip.